Welcome to Bike Review Hub, your home for in-depth motorcycle analysis and reviews. Today, we are diving into one of the most exciting transformations of a beloved platform, the 2026 Suzuki SV650 Scrambler. Known for its bulletproof V-twin engine and legendary versatility, the SV650 has long held a cult status among riders. But now, Suzuki has given it a rugged twist, turning the street-smart middleweight into a capable and stylish scrambler. Let's take a deep look into what makes the 2026 SV650 Scrambler a standout in the retro-modern segment, and why this bike may just be the best evolution of the SV yet. Design and styling rugged with purpose. The first thing you'll notice is how Suzuki has completely overhauled the SV650's look without straying from its core identity. The 2026 Scrambler variant embraces a retro-industrial aesthetic, complete with high-mounted exhaust, a revised subframe, chunky dual-sport tires, and a minimalist round-LED headlight. The tank is reshaped slightly, more sculpted than before, giving it a muscular, upright stance. The seat is flatter and more supportive for off-road excursions, and aluminum accents on the side panels and fenders add to its rugged appeal. The Scrambler sits taller than the standard SV, thanks to longer travel suspension and increased ground clearance. Suzuki also offers a series of factory accessories for customization, everything from luggage racks and skid plates to handguards and alternate seat options. In terms of visuals, this bike blends urban cool with backroad capability effortlessly. Engine, the soul of the SV. At the heart of the 2026 SV650 Scrambler remains the same iconic 645 cubic centimeters liquid-cooled 90 degrees V-twin engine that has powered the SV lineup since the late 90s, but it's been refined and retuned. For the Scrambler variant, Suzuki optimized the fuel mapping for better low-end torque and throttle response, which helps in off-road conditions and tight city riding. Power output remains around 75 horsepower and 47 pound-foot of torque, but the usable range feels broader. The engine is known for its smooth, linear power delivery, and in this form, it's perfectly suited for dual-purpose riding. Whether you're commuting, carving twisty backroads, or tackling gravel trails, the V-twin remains one of the most characterful and reliable power plants in its class. Chassis and suspension built for more than asphalt. Suzuki didn't just slap on some knobby tires and call it a Scrambler. The 2026 SV650 Scrambler features a reworked chassis with a slightly raised steel trellis frame and revised geometry for better stability off-road. The suspension is upgraded with KYB long-travel forks and a new link-type rear shock, tuned for light off-roading and comfort over uneven surfaces. The wheels are now wire-spoked, 19-inch front and 17-inch rear, shod in dual-purpose rubber, allowing the SV Scrambler to tackle dirt roads and mild trails with ease. Ground clearance has been bumped to over 7 inches, making it far more capable than your average street bike. Braking is handled by dual front discs with ABS, now with an off-road ABS mode, which allows some rear-wheel slip on loose terrain, a first for the SV platform. Electronics and features retro meets tech. Suzuki has kept the SV650 Scrambler's electronics minimalist but modern. It comes standard with ride-by-wire throttle, switchable ABS, traction control, and a low RPM assist system that prevents stalling during low-speed maneuvers, especially useful in off-road riding. The dashboard is a compact TFT display, giving riders access to speed, RPM, fuel range, traction settings, and more. There's even a Bluetooth module available for smartphone integration via Suzuki's MySpin app, allowing navigation and call notifications directly on the dash. While it may not be as tech-loaded as premium adventure bikes, the Scrambler keeps things simple and functional, in true SV650 spirit. Ergonomics and ride experience comfortable and engaging. Suzuki reworked the ergonomics for a more upright and commanding riding position. The handlebars are wider and higher, offering more leverage and better control on loose surfaces. The foot pegs are slightly lower and positioned further back to allow easy transitions between seated and standing riding. The seat height has increased to 33 inches, but thanks to the bike's narrow waist and low weight, it remains approachable for shorter riders. Speaking of weight, at around 430 pounds wet, the Scrambler feels light and agile, easy to maneuver in traffic, nimble on the trails, and confidence-inspiring for newer riders. On the road, the ride is smooth and planted. Off-road, it's playful and predictable, though it's no hardcore enduro. It's ideal for light adventuring, fire roads, and weekend exploring. Fuel efficiency and range, practical adventure. Despite its rugged build, the 2026 SV650 Scrambler maintains the SV family's reputation for excellent fuel economy. Riders can expect around 55 to 60 miles per gallon, depending on riding style. With its 14-liter, 3.7-gallon fuel tank, the bike offers a solid 200-plus miles of range, making it a practical choice for commuting, touring, or weekend escapes. Pricing and competition value still reigns. One of the most attractive aspects of the SV650 Scrambler is its price point. Starting at just under $8,999, it undercuts many rivals in the middleweight Scrambler and adventurelight segment, including bikes like the Ducati Scrambler Icon, Yamaha XSR 700, and even Triumph's Scrambler 900. For the price, Suzuki delivers a bike that is proven, well-balanced, and adaptable, making it a top choice for riders who want a no-nonsense machine that can do a bit of everything. Final verdict: the SV650 evolved. The 2026 Suzuki SV650 Scrambler is a brilliant example of how to evolve a platform without losing its soul. Suzuki took everything that made the SV650 great, the characterful V-twin engine, lightweight, and all-around friendliness, and injected it with adventure-ready DNA and Scrambler style. It's not trying to be a hardcore dirt bike or a high-end ADV machine. Instead, it fills a sweet spot in the market: fun, capable, affordable, and honest. For urban riders who want to escape the pavement, or commuters who dream of weekend trails, the SV650 Scrambler offers a compelling new way to experience the SV legacy. Outro: join the ride. Thanks for tuning into Bike Review Hub. If you enjoyed this breakdown of the 2026 Suzuki SV650 Scrambler, don't forget to subscribe for more detailed reviews, comparisons, and all things motorcycles. Ride safe, ride smart, and we'll see you in the next one.